the Ray and Melanie show today.
Bum, ba-da-da.
Allison has a memorial service she's doing today, so
Mhm.
she said she couldn't join us at the time that I was available. This week's been it's been a long month this week. Um,
Right. Crazy
Seriously,
week.
my work days have been like 10, 11, 12-hour days this week. It's
No
been
bueno.
no, today I'm actually logging out early so I can get a good start on my weekend.
Oh, good,
So,
good.
how's your week?
Good, same, busy,
Yeah. Full
meetings.
moon this week, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Oh, that's right. Molly did text this morning and said the full moon has affected my classroom. I'm
Uh,
ready to leave.
Oh, and so Saturn, I love astronomy. I have
Uh,
a computerized telescope you can plug in what you want to look at.
yeah.
So Saturn is about to flip up. So right now you can still see the rings. In a couple of weeks, they'll be right on plane with you with the
Okay.
Earth, so you won't be able to see them. So I'm going out tonight to look at that. We
Oh,
lose it. And
cool.
then we have a comet coming in a couple of weeks.
A
And hopefully
comet.
won't hit our planet and destroy all life. We'll see.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
There was we talked about full moon. There was is that the same as like there was a big harvest moon or
Yeah, the harvest
blue
moon.
moon or
Yeah.
something? Yeah,
Or
yeah.
maybe harvest moon is October, I forget, but it's
Oh, maybe
actually
so.
at closest point to Earth right now. So
Okay, so it's big and beautiful.
yeah, it was nice. I was out for a walk early this morning. It was beautiful. So
You saw the moon this morning on your walk.
I did. I did. It was beautiful.
Very cool.
And it
Very
was
cool.
out when I got home last night too.
Oh,
When I was driving home, it was up in the eastern sky. It was beautiful. So,
cool. I have heard, I was talking with a friend about there's something happened in astrology, like the planets are aligning and it's ending this 16-year karmic cycle of poop
oh,
for the
okay.
cardinal signs. So
All
we'll
right.
see.
And we'll see.
We'll see.
Um, what's going on this week? So we had a great service last week and it was so good. I We did an a cappella piece with the choir. Um,
Nice.
so somebody told me a joke this week. They sing aquapella in the shower.
Oh, boo.
So
That's so bad. It's
yeah,
good.
that's the only way they sing was aquapella is in the shower. Anyway, we sang
I
an
love it.
acapella. Yeah, we sang an acapella piece. I got to stand up with the choir and sing tenor. It was really nice.
Nice.
Carrie had a really good solo for "Lay Up Your Treasures in Heaven," and it was great. Martin being back. I love having him back in the band, even though we were small. It's
Small
great.
but mighty.
Yeah. And then last night I went to hear our drummer Greg. Not last night, Wednesday night. I went to hear Greg Okanami in his band, the Deviant Strays. Yeah, I know. I love that name. And the singer, Chief, who came to sing for us a few
Oh
weeks,
yeah. Uh-huh.
he was singing lead for them. So I got to go
Nice.
Wednesday night. They did
How
really,
fun.
and they have such a good eclectic set. They started out with Last Train to Clarksville by the Monkees.
How fun.
It's great.
Where were they at? Is that the Mexican restaurant?
Mexican
That you told
restaurant,
me? Yeah.
Xochimilco. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Very fun.
yeah, great service on Sunday. Um, and then this week we have Guide My Feet, Lord, with the choir. And I don't know what else to say about this Sunday. We're all there, and it's gonna after this week, Allison's gonna be gone for a couple of weeks, and then you get to
Mm-hmm.
preach on October 6th.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Mm-hmm.
have a guest speaker on the 29th, Mike Carroll.
He will be wonderful.
I have not ever worked with him before, other than via, I think when we were in the pandemic
Oh,
services we had as a joint service,
yeah.
he sent us some stuff and I included it in the online service, but that's the only time
Right.
I interacted with him. And I
Oh
met,
yeah, I forgot we did that.
yeah, I know it's still in my brain. I think a lot of people try to forget it.
I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
No, Mike is wonderful. I'm looking forward to seeing him. He
Oh
was in
yeah.
service not last
Not last
Sunday,
week, the week before I
week
met
before.
him. I
Hmm.
got to meet him. Nice guy.
Yeah, he is. He is.
So yeah, and then you've got um gathering in this Sunday. You want to talk about
Yes,
that?
I do. Kiddos, teenage kiddos. We are going to meet at the Roseville First United Methodist Church at 5. We should be done by 7, but it's our turn to prepare and serve a meal. And right now only have 3 teenagers signed up. Normally we have so many kids come to this event, so we really need some help. Or we are going to be working really hard with just 4 or 5 of us. So anyway, 5 o'clock, Roseville, done at 7. I hope to see you there. Yeah, it's always fun.
We did get a couple of special announcements from Sharon just a few minutes ago, and I want to make sure I
Okay.
bring them up. There's a sign-up board starting this Sunday to help prepare for the Heritage Luncheon coming up on November 16th.
Okay.
So we need people to help sign up for that for this year's luncheon, and they're going to be training people if you don't know what you're doing, which that would be me. I don't know. I wouldn't know what I'm doing. But I'm planning to show up to eat. So, and then
Right.
uh cookies, Kairos cookies are due October 6th. So there'll be
Oh,
more
okay.
information in the lantern
I'm gonna
over the
write that
next couple of
down.
weeks. Yeah. So there's going to be
Kairos.
copies of the instructions in the narthex too. So if you're at the church, you'll be able to pick them up there. So
Yeah, they're so specific,
yes,
size and what goes
like
in
no
them. And
sprinkles. You can put things in the cookie like chocolate chips, but they're yeah certain types, certain size, certain packaging in plastic bags, number like a dozen, and I forget, but it's all in there.
no razor blades.
Yes, yeah. So
That wasn't cool.
yeah, well, it's true. I have a brother in prison. I have a lot of instructions I get when I have to send things to him. So.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Like
Um,
packages? Like you send in packages and stuff?
Well, so I just got his request every year for Christmas and for his birthday. His birthday's in March, and then for Christmas, I send him a holiday package. It's through a specific company, and he sends me the order form filled out with the things he wants, and you have a maximum you can send. So,
Okay.
but if I send him anything else, like pictures or like sometimes I send him pictures of his grandkids because he's never met them.
Oh,
So.
oh, that's really cool you do that.
Yeah, so and I talk to him at least once a week, usually,
Mm.
but very specific on what you can do. And and as a matter of fact, in order for me to send anything to him, I have to be approved on his visitation list. And because my family tends to get in trouble, I'm the only one allowed on the visitation list. So
You
yeah,
need a t-shirt that says family visitation list.
I know. And it's funny because I used to be the black sheep of the family when I came out of the closet.
Isn't that funny? You're the rainbow sheep of the family.
Exactly. And I'm very proud of it.
Amen.
So the other announcements, what's coming up? We have this, well, the reason Alice is not with us is the Susan Crowder Memorial Service today,
Mhm.
and that is going on now, I believe, right? No, it's coming
Yeah.
up at 1
Or
o'clock, which is,
1. Yeah, okay.
this will not be up by 1 o'clock, unfortunately. Um, and there's a reception right after that. We have special offering for September is still the Roseville Food Kitchen. So if you would
Hmm.
like to donate to that, make your check payable to Loomis FUMC with Kitchen.
Say that 10
Roseville
times
Food
fast.
Kitchen. Yeah,
Hey, can I put in a plug for that? Because
sure.
when Jolie and Jocelyn Goebel do humanity bags, they've
Mhm.
taken them over there. Oftentimes, our people are there on Monday mornings. I, I don't know if it's once or twice a month, but anyway, Joss and Jolie will take the humanity bags over there as part of the Roseville Food Kitchen that feeds. Anyway, we've been involved in roundabout ways with the Roseville Food Kitchen for years and
Yeah,
years. And so I just want to throw that out there that that's part of what those humanity bags that the kids put together. That's part of where they go.
that's awesome.
Mhm.
This Sunday, we have an all church potluck and an informational meeting
That's
for a place
right.
at the table.
That's
I
right.
can't
I
stay this Sunday,
forgot.
unfortunately. But
What?
it's Sunday after worship. Bring a dish to share, and there are instructions, whatever your last name begins with. Um, it's in the lantern, A through K, which is me, salad or side dish, L through R is a main dish, and S through Z is a dessert. If you have questions, Leslie Nake, her email address is in the lantern.
I'm so glad you said that. I forgot.
I had two until I got the lantern. which was, I think, yesterday. When did she send the link?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw it come through. I haven't read it yet, but I did see it come through.
I didn't read it until I got online to get ready for the podcast today. Allison is going to be gone for a while. So starting this Sunday, she's going to be gone from late the Sunday till October 10th. So that means Melanie is the person to call if you have pastoral needs. Yeah.
Oh,
So there you go.
yes. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I have a wonderful team. Caring Ministries is so good and so on it. And there are plenty of people, if I can't get to somewhere real quick or whatever, the Caring Ministries team always steps up. I am so grateful for those ladies.
Nice.
So yeah, yeah.
We have such an amazing church as it is, so it's
We,
great.
we are darn lucky.
And when I first read this, I'm sorry, I said, during this time, please contact Melanie for any pasteurization needs. I'm like, it's been a long week. Sorry.
It was my former career.
Oh, yeah. And then there's a big thing in here about the pledge drive. We're on to a wonderful start. We're off to a wonderful start, I should say. As of 8 p.m. this Tuesday, we have pledges totaling 144,000, which is what, about 25% of our total
Yeah,
goal?
quarter
Yeah.
of the way.
Yeah. So
Woohoo!
there's information on how to do it in Realm, which is where I signed up this year. So I decided to use technology because that's my job. So
Give it a
information is,
whirl.
yeah. And I guess they had trouble. I haven't never used Realm for anything like that before. And I guess last year they had issues.
Oh,
Realm.
yeah, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this year it seems to be working great. So go out there and do it.
Good. Yay.
Fall events happening. Mark your calendars for October 7th, Saturday, October 7th. We have a church work day. Lots of cleaning to do to get ready for the bishop's event on October 20th. I'm
Wait a
planning to,
second. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but isn't October 6th Sunday?
yeah, so this will be October 5th.
5th?
Wrong date.
Sorry, didn't
Or
mean to
maybe it's because,
hijack you.
no, because if it's October 20th, it would be October 19th would be the day before. Maybe we need to confirm this.
We do.
I'm assuming it's probably the 5th, but um,
Yeah, because the 19th they'll be setting up.
you
So
know
it'll
what?
need to be done before that. You want me to text Sharon right now?
Yeah, Sharon,
Okay.
ask her what the date is. Um, because yeah, that makes a difference. I need if we're gonna be a part of it, I want to make sure that we go out and clean up the band area because the cords are everywhere. We try to go out once a
Oh,
year and do it. So,
okay. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, there. Okay. Not,
um,
okay. I'll
so
wait and see what she says.
yeah,
But yeah.
hopefully we'll get that right. It's probably October 5th. We're going to confirm that right now.
Okay.
Um, Deadline to sign up for the community parking lot sale is September 29th. I signed up last Sunday out in front of the church. So Stacy and Debbie Arlington, Stacy Hernandez, Debbie Arlington have been leading that. It's $20 per parking space. So I've got my space reserved.
Okay.
And the other side of this room is full of the stuff that I am going to be bringing out there.
It's a parking spot
And
in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
I
probably.
I did a test this week. I took sidewalk chalk out. They were going to number the parking spots so people would know. But because of the fresh asphalt, we were afraid the sidewalk chalk would soak and not wash off. So I did a little test run out in the corner of the parking lot this
Oh,
week. I don't know why I'm telling the story, but anyway, it was fun to play with chalk for a day.
there you go. Yeah, that is going to be good because I have so much stuff. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fit everything in my car. So, and actually, I can't fit it in my car, but I'm selling my old piano too, my old digital piano.
Oh my
'Cause I have the new
gosh.
one,
Oh.
and it's just taking up a lot of space. I've had it for 31 years, 32 years. I bought it in 1991. And at the
Oh.
time when I bought it, it was a Technics. It was $3,000 then.
Wow.
So, but it's been a great keyboard. So I am
Mhm.
finally selling that.
Mhm.
I've got 5 keyboards in this house. No, I'm down to four. I donated one to a recording studio.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, Heritage Luncheon coming up on November 16th, which we talked about. They need volunteers for, but tickets are now on sale. Ooh, I need to get that. Um,
Does it
that
say, is there a table in the narthex or outside or something for heritage
and it's a
tickets?
little small to read. Let me make.
Okay.
Um, you may reserve a table of 8 as in prior years. Reservations may be paid through October starting Sunday, October 6th before or after Sunday worship service. So we got a
Oh,
couple of weeks
okay.
before those are available.
Okay. All
And they're
right.
asking for volunteers in this notice too. So
Okay.
I am looking forward to that.
If I can plug real quick, in the past few years, I've helped with the tea. Like we make actual tea, like, you know, we make the bags and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it cooks all day. It's like an hours long project. But I cannot be there because Coop has a soccer tournament
Oh yeah.
and his dad's out of town. And so anyway, um, so I am looking for somebody to take over the tea, making the tea. So if anybody would like to do that, I can help put the tea bags together on Friday, the 15th. I just can't be there on Saturday. So somebody needs to boil the tea.
Yeah. Okay. Um, but that is part of Founders Day weekend celebration.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the Founders Day Sunday, November 17th, we have a special program during the church service focusing on Tule Lake.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're going to present Lila Sasaki's story of evacuation and internment. That was part of a 2016 video.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think I've
Yeah.
seen parts of it before. I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I think, wasn't Sherry Teal going to be speaking, I believe?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's what Allison said.
So,
I hope
so
so.
it's,
Yeah, she was born at Tule Lake.
yeah. So that's going to be a very meaningful
Mm-hmm.
weekend. So I am
Mm-hmm.
looking forward to that. Um, Bishop installation service, October 20th at 4 p.m. That's going to be big. We are very honored to host this. So we need
Yes.
volunteers. Contact Allison or Melanie if you want to help volunteer. We're doing the behind the scenes stuff
Mm-hmm.
and the what do you call it? The
Hosting.
hosting, yeah, welcoming people, telling them
Mm-hmm.
what's, if you need the
Mm-hmm.
restroom, here's the restroom. That
Right.
kind of stuff.
And we're going to have a training. If you want to be like a greeter, usher, we need point people all over campus. If you will email me or call me or text me and let me know, because Allison's going to be out of town. And so she may not she's on vacation.
Yeah.
So she hopefully won't check her work email. So please let me know if you would like to do that because I'm planning a training um, a couple weeks before it happens, means it's a couple weeks from now. So more details to come. But
So
yeah, please let me
it's a
know
big
if you can
honor.
help.
Yeah, it's a big honor for us though.
It is a huge, like it's one of those, I'm so scared because it's so big and
Yeah.
yet so humbled and honored that we can offer our space to the
Well,
bishop and
and we were talking beforehand because I want to help out behind the scenes as well.
mhm,
We don't know what they're going to do for musicians and stuff. We're assuming they're bringing people in, so
mhm,
they're going to
mhm,
need help with that kind of stuff. And I can definitely volunteer. But I just want to
mhm.
be there. This is my first year as a member of the church, and I want to
Yeah.
be there to support it, number one,
Mhm,
and just to learn more about this stuff.
mhm,
I think it's a great honor for us too.
mhm. We're gonna
Um,
have a golf cart taking people from like parking is probably gonna be an issue. So we're gonna have a golf cart bringing people in from the parking lot up to the sanctuary for people if our limited mobility spots fill up, which they will.
yes,
Um, and then we're also going to have a golf cart going from the sanctuary around the side up to the fellowship hall for the reception after.
right,
So yeah, we're just trying to do everything we can to be hospitable. Is that the
absolutely.
right word?
Yeah, yeah,
Pasteurized.
yeah, pasteurized. Um, but yeah, that's going to be amazing. And like I said, I am definitely looking forward to being there for that.
Mhm.
That will be one. It's like I was telling James, I said, we'll be done with the worship service like at 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, but there's so much to do. I'll probably be at the church all day that day.
Yep,
So
probably so.
just might as well make a cot in Allison's office
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a notice in here about Monday night Bible studies continuing for the fall, um, via Zoom. So if you want to have more people, they're looking forward to having more people share these studies. If you want to be involved with that, contact Marsha Bush. Her email is in the lantern. There's a big story in here about wreaths across America. And
Hmm?
this is for honoring service members laid to rest at ceremonies across more than 4,500 participating locations, which includes Newcastle Cemetery.
Oh,
And they're asking for people to help with that. There's information if you would like to read more about it in the Lantern this week, which
hmm.
is an amazing, amazing thing to do. Um, More stuff in here about there's a little section about called Historian's Corner. It has a little story about the koi fish that are up in the garden. So there's a great story in there. Read that. I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Anything else you need to share?
I'm fresh out.
Okay. I'm, I don't know. I don't know what I am. Um,
I know what these two are speechless. What?
yeah. I did get an email from a couple of the orchestra people that have played in their cantatas before asking about Christmas cantata this
Oh
year.
yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
we're not going to do a Christmas cantata. Uh,
Okay.
I don't know what we're going to do, if anything special for music for Christmas this year, other than we're doing the series, the Marshall McPhee series.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, um,
Cool.
but we
That's
are planning.
good.
Yeah, we are planning a Good Friday cantata again. So,
Yeah, good, good. That's cool because it'll give you a little time to breathe. You know, the times that you've done
yes.
it back to back. It's just like you finish one and you start rehearsing for the other. And so,
Honestly, we've had a hard time getting participation for Christmas cantatas because
mm,
everybody, the holidays are so busy.
they are. Yeah.
And, we always have people from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints participate with us,
Uh-huh.
and getting them to participate, they're so busy over the holidays too. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, it
Mm-hmm.
got to the point where it's like, I didn't see as much participation. We had one year,
Mm-hmm.
was it 2 years ago? And we could barely get 30 people to participate. So, and normally we
Yeah.
would have 50, 55. So,
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes I feel like as the church, we want to provide because it's, for lack of a better term, our holiday, you know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
And yet, I do think part of our gift of being the church and really providing sanctuary is not adding things to
Yeah.
people's plate, and let church be the place you come to relax rather than having to be on, let the
And,
church be your place to settle.
I think, and I hate to be a Theo bro, um, theology, theologically speaking, the birth of our entire religion is based on the Passion Week.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
think that just means a lot more to people than
Mm-hmm.
Christmas stuff. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Christmas is fun, don't get me wrong, but yeah.
Is it? Is it really?
Um,
No, I feel you. I feel what you're
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
It's just a different spirit. Yeah.
Well, and Christmas is just so busy for everybody. So yeah,
Mhm. Mhm. I think because okay, now I'm being a what did you call it?
a
Theo
Theo
bro?
bro.
Theo
It's
bro?
one of those internet things that popped up, people debating about theology
Oh,
and
I love it. I'm a
yes,
total Theo bro. I was
yeah,
gonna say, I know Easter also has secular, obviously, but because we have Lent for 6 weeks, it really feels like it's I like it. It feels like a spiritual holiday because we
yes,
have a 6 week spiritual practice rather than just one crazy day and egg hunts
yes,
and Easter. It's like we actually get to and the Holy Week experience, Maundy,
yes.
Thursday, Good Friday. So yeah, it
And
feels a little bit more like churchy.
yeah, and our Good Friday cantatas are always so well received, number one, but they're
Hmm.
so meaningful to me. The
Hmm.
music adds a whole new dimension
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
that whole culmination of Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
So I think to me, it's just more emotionally and spiritually satisfying.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
And
That's a good way of saying it.
my husband's Tibetan Buddhist, but he has a degree from Bible college, so he's a Theo bro too. So
I love it.
yeah. Anything else? Because I have quite a few joys and concerns.
Oh no, let's do it. I know you have a meeting to get to,
Yeah, in
so.
20 minutes. Um, so we have a lot of requests for prayer for concerns. We have Patty Ward, we have Sue Ann Gove, Elizabeth Jarrett, Barbara Williams, Don Harris. Have you heard anything from Don?
I have not heard a word all week.
Okay, I've been.
I
Somebody asked at choir rehearsal last night how he was doing.
I did hear the last time I heard he was doing well.
Okay, Barbara Meinert, Joanne Beard, Carolyn Shama, Judy Connor, Lindy Cornell, Polly Dye, Sanchia Spandau, Debbie Stogner, George Blind, Gordon West, and this Sunday is Gold Star Mother's Day. So prayers for all the Gold Star mothers.
Mm,
Those are families who have lost people in the military.
mm,
Bill and Patty Woolsey, prayers of safety as they travel through Europe. So that's just a long list. And most of these don't have specific requests. They're just people who need our prayers.
Ongoing concerns.
Yes. And then Joy's Ed and Sarah Winston just celebrated their 18th wedding anniversary. Um, I have a Joy. I'm going to be a great uncle again. I have a grand nephew now on the way. He's going to be here. He's due 5 days after my birthday, and I'm hoping he's 5 days early.
Yes, yeah, he absolutely needs to come 5 days early.
So we just found out it was a boy. So
Yay.
yeah.
So they'll have one of each.
Yes, they will. I haven't met my grandniece yet, Raina. So I'm hoping to plan a trip here soon because I need to meet her.
And isn't she named after your mama?
Yes, Raina Diane.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's beautiful. I see pictures all the time.
Of course she is.
Yeah. Um, so with that being said, do you want to lead us in a word of prayer?
Sure, be happy to. Gracious and loving God, thank you for all the things that we are amazed every day that you do. We sometimes forget. We have a long list of concerns, and we give those to you. And thank you for holding us through those. Wrap us in your love and your safety and protection as we gather again this week. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I
Amen.
am really looking forward to Sunday. I don't know why.
Hmm, good.
I'm looking forward to being with my church family this Sunday.
Yeah.
So, when Martin started here, 2 years ago now. He's been with us 2 seasons. This is his
Oh my
third.
gosh.
Yeah. So, or is this his third season? Yes, because he was with us all last year and all the year before. Yeah. So, this is his third season with us. But what he says is, when he's at the church, he loves being at the church because he comes for the love, and that's how I
Mm,
feel. So,
yeah. Yeah, that is true.
so I think that's it.
It's it.
We
It's a
can
wrap.
we can call this a podcast. It's done. Stick a fork in it.
Check. I
So
hope you have a wonderful Saturday.
I will. I am going to be deep cleaning this house. We're getting stuff out of it so we can put more stuff over in the pile to go for the yard sale.
Yay.
Yeah. So, well, there's stuff. I went through a box in the garage last weekend. Halloween decorations. I have not decorated for Halloween in years. It's like, okay, some of this stuff can go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, alrighty. I will see you Sunday.
Okay.
Wow.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.